Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to DADBEAR.Downtime, and some bonus playtime for our SpaceEngineers Let's Play Economy 2 and Prosperity Updates playthrough, also known as In Search of Prosperity. That's right, I got extra availability to play some more, so we're gonna do it. Normally I would reserve time like this for our random play series, but we were just really just kind of getting started. Not really, I mean, we streamed for a while, but I figured we might as well pick up where we left off. Let's see if Dolly's going to let me. Dolly Bear here. Let's see, we left off at, I think it's because she hears me talking. She's, hey, sweetie, you need to back up. You need to back up. Okay? Let me go ahead and get us loading. Now we'll drop the title cards. There we go. All right. So yeah, we're going to continue working on cleaning up the wrecked hauler we captured. We're going to finish, let's see, we need to merge the battery. Yep, we're going to merge the battery onto the aft portion, and then we're going to empty out all of the other cargo that's floating around. We got that one small cargo container in what looks like a Connex box. And then we're going to drag that back to the station. Empty that out and grind down parts so that we can finish some changes we need to on our Salvador, and we'll see. We'll just see. I don't really have a time frame. You know, we might get 3.5 hours, no, 3 hours. We might get 3 hours. We might get an hour. I don't know. So I'm on call for Mom Bear. And this is what we're doing. Obviously no script. Military enforcer, that's right. He is. I think the military enforcer is pretty much out of commission right now, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Let's take a look here. We're going to line ourselves up and grab this battery. It's going to take me a little while to get used to the thrust we've got on board here, especially the forward thrust. That one's going to be the tough one. Although we do have pretty good reverse thrust, I'm not going to complain. Okay. Let's roll down here. We'll start grinding this down. We need some motors for our merge blocks. Yeah, we're gonna definitely work on those timer blocks. All right. Good there. Yeah, that should give us more than enough. Go ahead and tear this down. Or any background entertainment you hear going on. Normally I have the volume on the TV down a little bit more. I don't really know if it's loud enough for you guys to pick it up, but if you do, ignore it. I guess I'll find out if I get copyrighted.
Inventory full.
Let me see, where's the rest of our ship? I need to find out what direction I've got this thing going. That way, huh? Okay. That way at least I know where to put my, I know where to put our arch block. Think there'll be anything in it? I bet there is. I bet there's shells. I bet we got shells. Yep. It's got my gravity field in the way here, so let's go after that. I don't know if we'll get it all, but oh my goodness. Hey, we got it all. Nice. Let us see. Posited. What do we got here? We're gonna have more. Yeah. Okay. That's all that. Did I get everything I needed? I need one motor. Really? Just one motor? So wrong. I have weld pads. I mean, I could use weld pads, but that's not really what I want to do. One motor. Should get it from... Okay. Can I get into this? Yes, I can. All right, so we are going to unload before we move over. So we're going to need to go over and get that section. I'm going to go ahead and grab what I can out of here. There's our motors. $192, 240, 300, 496. Almost got it all. Let's go ahead and throw this up here. And that should give me enough to put that there. Pause that. And we'll finish taking what's left of this over there. Of course. Don't know if... So we got somebody watching. I'm not sure who it is. But... if... just in case it is... just in case it's Mom Bear, pay attention to your card. Don't get distracted. She knows what I mean if it's her. And if it isn't her, and you feel so inclined, let me know who it is in the chat. That would be awesome. Okay, let's see. Put it in there. This piece, I think this is the last one here. So. Another faux tank. I think that's it. Okay. Oh, no. Got this. Here we go. That should be it. All right. Let's get that. And sell merchant.
Meteor storm inbound.
That's what was coming. Gotta be careful. We are. We're not defenseless, but we're kind of defenseless. So we do have to be wary. A lot more lift than it looks like, I'm telling you. Well, yeah, we got a lot more lift than the other. doing, dude? I'm pulling the whole ship, dude. That is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Just hold still. Hold still. I'm going to turn this into a station real quick. Keep it from moving. Go from there. Delta! Howdy, howdy. Hope you're having a good evening. There we go. Look it out. Let's get convert this back to a ship. All right. Let's grab. Doing well. We are continuing, well, we're continuing the salvage of this wrecked hauler that we came across. We've ground down the that one's still moving. That one is not moving. Twin sail is still moving. Enforcer's not. Go ahead and remove them. It's been static for a while. And we're just cleaning up the rest of the grids, and now we're going to take this portion back to the base, unload it, and then we're probably going to end up grinding it down, but I won't say that's a guarantee. We're probably gonna end up grinding it down, but. Come on. Need to make sure I don't bump it because it is not a static grid. So I'm still getting used to the thrust on this one. Okay. And we should be able to move this fairly easily. You know, we haven't had it in a while. We have not seen a wreck detector ping. And I know we've been spending a lot of time at the Roo station, but that's a lot of time to have passed that we haven't seen anything. So Let's keep going. We can definitely accelerate, that is for sure. So once we add, we need to add some more down thrust. Thrusters to get us moving down. I would like to have 2 more lateral thrusters on each side. And then maybe some... I think I want to put some landing gear on the back. I don't think we need... I mean, it would look cool to add 2 more tanks and thrusters on the bottom. Replace those faux tanks, but I don't know if we really need them. That's the problem. I really don't know if we need them. Freaking vultures, man. Don't like vultures. Oh no, we might. No, we've got enough. I know that we have enough magnesium powder on this aft section. We can take back and turn that in and get our... Why am I getting exposed? Am I getting exposure from that? I am. I'm getting exposure from that daggum reactor. Joke. I have to keep it. $34, $35, yeah. Okay. I love seeing that Katos parked nearby. And the Ziggy. I like the Ziggy being there parked there too. That's kind of cool. But the Katos just looks really nice. And just standing there like it's standing guard. And it kind of is. Let me... Now I'm at 17. My level's going down. Why was I getting... I was getting radiation exposure from the sun? I should not... Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Should be. There we go. We're still. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I've noticed that with bay windows, though, before. The bay windows sometimes, for whatever reason, it doesn't block the radiation like it's supposed to. So, all right. Getting to work. Start tearing it down. I'll worry about emptying the cargo containers when we get to them.
Inventory full.
I hate the lag spikes. And for whatever reason, I've noticed I start to get them when depositing components.
Inventory full.
Gotta be careful. We got gravity around here. I don't want.
Inventory full.
Oh, the vulture's gone.
Inventory full.
Okay. Not the tank. We'll probably save the tank. Sure, we can find somewhere to put it. We've got a tank here. We've got to use two. That one's full. This one's pretty much full. Okay. Every freaking time. What am I holding on to? This? Let's see.
Inventory full.
Need to make sure to bring the jackdaw out Jackdaw needs to be put it back or put in the Salvador here, because that is perfect little companion vehicle. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. Get this guy.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Triple D. Yeah, we're back. Got some free time this evening, so we're going to take advantage of it. See that? There's that ion thruster.
Energy low.
Piece of garbage. Let me find it. All right. Get rid of that. Yeah. We're going to try to, once we get this thing tore down and emptied out, we're going to bring the Jackdaw out and we're going to park it inside the hangar. And we may go exploring.
Inventory full.
Hopefully we'll come across some rack detectors. Rack detector pings. That's what I mean. Do I have anything in this? None.
Energy critical.
Whew. Skipping a jump there. All right. Let's see. I want to save the tank because again, we want to. It's got fuel in it, so. This is the front. I want to try using the grinders here, but tried that last time. It did not go well. Did not go well at all. Let's see. And we've got shells in there. I'm pretty sure we're going to need to withdraw, so. Yep. And in the turret, too. Right. come on. Ah, dadgummit.
Low health. Fuel low.
Oops.
Energy low.
Yeah. No worries. It's just a flesh wound. Alright, where am I at? Oh man, I gotta go. Yeah, I can go this way. Come on. There we go. What? That's ridiculous. Alright. Now that we've lost all of our bonuses, our buffs, we'll just make ourselves make it more difficult for us here. It was getting too easy, right? I think that's what it was.
Inventory full.
Okay, let's see. Maybe this is... I think of those military escorts, man. They really like to hang out. Okay. Let's see. Should have both of them. Yeah, I should have both of them. All right, let's see. Oh, shoot, I need some of this food. What do we got here? 48%, 40, 54. We'll do the cent loaf. And I will take this, I'll just put it in here for right now. All right. Let me... I'm going to pause for a few minutes. It is time to give our one of our pups their medicine. So I'm going to pause, take a quick short little break, and we will be back in just a moment to continue. Again, we're gonna get everything emptied out of this wrecked hauler aft section. We're gonna load up with the magnesium powder we need, and I think we're going to be able to, I think we've got enough to, I think we've got enough makeshift, we've got reactors kind of lying around, or parts of reactors lying around. I think we have enough, we can get enough reactor components to turn in that mission also, and then maybe we'll head out and try to do some missions while we work on kind of some of the finishing touches of our new Salvador. Maybe we'll come across something cool in the shop too. We need to kind of build our bankroll back up. So you gotta go, Delta? All right, bud. I will be right back, everybody. Delta, if you're going for the evening, I hope you have a great night. Hope you have a great weekend. Take care, okay? Be back in a moment. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. A little bit longer than I planned. Somebody was a little less cooperative with their medicine than I had hoped. So, drop that. Check back here. All right. We get. Grab the jackdaw real quick. All right. Where are you, jackdaw? There you are. All right. Some light. Okay, we're going to use this just to kind of peel off the outer layers a little quicker, hopefully, than doing it by hand. So, dadgummit. Ugh. So fragile. So fragile. There we go. Why is that grinder not working? You mean incomplete? Hate that. we go. Keep an eye on my hydrogen too. This is a not the most. What the heck, man? Oh, I screwed up. Dadgummit. Put it in front of the thruster. That's why it was getting damaged. All right. All right. Start pulling stuff out. Ugh. Hate antenna components.
Meteor storm inbound.
I think if I grind this now, I think I get the stuff that's inside it too. Nope. It's down there. That sucks. And we'll disconnect that. Let's go ahead and take this lower portion off. Okay. Let's see what we got. Oh, what am I hitting on? Flipped it. Almost full. We're gonna fill. We're gonna have to unload here shortly. Here we go. All right, let's get this thing unlocked. 19. Okay. All right. Why don't we? Yeah, we'll start here. get this, really... See, now I'm really wishing that we had the grinder paddles working the way they're supposed to. Because we just stick this thing up under the ship. Okay. Now we're going to leave this here. God, I don't think I can fit through that this way. I don't think I can fit through this way. Oh, we used a lot of hydrogen there. That's kind of crappy. I didn't break anything, did I? Kind of looked like it. Okay. Fill up. Airlock. Includes what? Gate. Centered half door hanger. This is gonna be... Let me change some of this real quick. Bottom. Okay. Not closing those. These should be fine. Shouldn't be any more. Nope. Not these. Now we lost. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and close that. Okay, those are open. Oh, we got a leak. I have a leak because that is... It's a Willis duck. That's not going to work. So we have a Willis duct. Okay, so we got that. We need... Okay, so we need 126 magnesium powders, and how many? We need 66 reactor components. Let me check. See. There. Okay. Just gotta get that out of the connector. Okay. So I did not see magnesium. Okay. So I need 126 magnesium and 66 reactor components, none of which we have on board. So hopefully we can get this here. Magnesium. $126. Reactor components. What's wrong? I know we got more than 10. Unless I used them to make big stuff. This guy get fixed? Looks like he got fixed. He did.
Inventory full.
How many do I have? I have 83. Okay. Put 66 in here. Let's see what that was. It's a cat, guys. It's a cat. There we go. Shepherd, stop it. Don't growl at me. All right, let's see. Salvador sliding hatch door. Half sliding hatch door. Sliding hatch door. Hmm. Nope, not yet. Just, we'll do it manually for right now. I'm really gonna have to dig into the timer blocks. Fun, but okay. I don't have enough thrust on top to keep me from, like, just overshooting. It's ridiculous. It's a processing plant. And I know we don't have enough lift to land safely on Mars surface, so. We'll go up to 75. And hopefully we're not going to skim so close that we actually end up having a problem. John, hello, good evening. It's good to see you, bud. This is our what is it? mishmash of our Salvador and that distressed vessel we captured with some modified thrust components there. Added fuel. It's done really good so far. We went and took care of another wrecked hauler. And we got the materials we need to turn in the contracts we got. So that's what we're doing. We're heading over to the station. We're going to turn in contracts. We're going to buy some food. Because I don't think you were here earlier when I talked about that. I had begun thinking about whether I was going to try to put food processing on board these ships or whatnot, and I've decided, since this is an economy 2 playthrough, I want to limit myself. I can only get my food from salvage or buying it. So, but let's see, I'll show you what we did. I don't know if I can connect this thing. I mean, I can. It's not going to be the most practical way to do it, but I mean, you're in space. I mean, you can really park any way you want, but come on. Stop drifting. We got to add some lateral thrust, big time. So I need at least 2 more. I need at least 2 more lateral thrust. It's very difficult to park this thing. On. Let me see the back. All right. So everything in the front is pretty much the same. Like from that door forward, everything's the same. Haven't changed anything. From here, though, you can see down into the lower areas. And this transitions into the middle of the ship, which was part of the distressed vessel. Added conveying. That was the hardest part. Getting the conveying straightened out was the hardest part. a reactor room. It is airtight. Everything's airtight. And I'll go ahead and show you what we got. I don't know if this is... This should not be pressurized. So this is where, if you came in from Salvador, if you look through there, that's the front, the opening, right? You'd come in here, and then there were... These doors went back to the reactor room, and then there were stairs that went up. We've added some cargo access here. And we got, of course, our survival kit. And piping down to connect our what do you call it? Into the hangar out there, which we currently have the Jackdaw parked in. So yeah. So we got the Jackdaw in there, so we can grind stuff to get in. I turned like slanted to get in, but that does, I mean, that looks like we can get out as long as I stay at the bottom of this little notch that's created by these gates. Might cause an issue, but otherwise we're good. Let's added these thruster packs. We added some hydrogen engines to supplement our power supply. We added some batteries. And that was kind of pretty much it, so. So we're gonna turn in, first of all, let's grab this. Already got that. Okay, contract, we're gonna turn these in. This will be basically 4 million. So anyway, I got a little bit of, let's see what we got for sale here. Ambassador's climbing again, I see. Narrow frame freighter. I like the narrow frame freighter. I really do. Buy the food. Buy the food. There's no Salvador. Okay. Now let's see what contracts we got. We'll look for salvage first. It's planetary. We can't do that one. Planetary space. It's a long way away. We got a jump drive now though, so these are just not that. That seems like that's a decent 785 plate for almost a mil. That doesn't seem terrible. I don't know if we could find, I don't know if we could get that guy. Our ship's not really set to fight right now. Not doing repair contracts. They're not worth it. Hauling contract, heavy. Moderate risk. It's 14 and almost 15 mil. I mean, feel like we could almost outrun anybody right now. We're pretty quick. Let's see. What else we got? These are all garbage. Refresh. Yeah, that's better. $7 million. Destroying the vessel completes the contract. $10,000. Holy crap. Oh, there's no hauling contracts. That sucks. Ain't enough. On salvage contracts now. That's great. Jeez. I got 8 minutes before those refresh. Okay, so I've got salvage site B, 18.39 kilometers. I don't have anything at 18.39 kilometers. Okay, so that means that I can get rid of that. And we've got salvage site Alpha. Okay. Old shipyard. All right. Let's that's their bulk freighter. It's a good one. I'll buy them. Another Salvador. I want this, like, the industrial Corvette. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Salvage contract. Space. Accept. Yes. Space. Accept. Yes. Space. These are long distances, but we got a jump drive, so we're going to take them. Space. Accept. Space. Accept. Space. Accept. I got one more thing to add to this ship. We need to add a services terminal. That one's space also. I need to be able to store these grids. What time is it? 9:07? All right. Don't have any gravity components. Superconductors and thruster components. Okay. All right. Let's forgot if I closed that door. I don't think I did. This drives me nuts. Hatch. Open. Closed. Closed. Why? Why are they off? That's what I want to know.
Meteor storm.
It just makes no sense. That one's off too? Yeah. On. They're closed. That's fine. Alright, so we are gonna go... We're gonna do some salvage missions. What do we have here? What can I use any of this space for? Okay. Get outside. If we do have a maintenance module on here, we have one self-maintenance module on here, so we do have to be mindful it trying to fix things. I need steel plate. I gotta go all the way. See, this is the inconvenience. The inconvenience involved, and it's on purpose. On purpose. It's meant to be an inconvenience. Frame really bothers me. I'm really not sure how I haven't freaked out about that yet. Change that color a little bit. Yeah, that works. Need 2 motors and 6 detector components. What a joke. Oh. Screw it. You know what? We're probably gonna find that where we're going. So that's what we're doing. All right. Nearest one. At 1907, 1927. 23. All right. All right. Let's go get this. So we're gonna run these salvage missions. I'm gonna make the service terminal. We'll finish that, and then the service terminal is going to we're gonna store the grids. And then we'll bring them back and sell them, or we'll use them for parts, depending on what they got. So speed up to about 75. We can move. There's no sense in not moving. Probably be able to hit that one on the way back. I've got a landing gear on the front that I can use. We have I fixed? You know what? I don't know if I have. I don't know if I've actually tried to fully repair one. Honestly, between the Rindle, the Sparrowhawk, and some of the other random encounter ships, there really hasn't been a want. I mean, there really hasn't been a salvage contract ship that offered anything that was arguably comparable to what we already had, so. I'm gonna, real quick guys, I'm gonna pause, grab a snack, so I'm just gonna mute the mic, and I'll be right back in a second. All right, I'm back. I did just get a text from Mom Bear. So we probably got about half an hour left before we're gonna have to wrap. So just letting her know. That's an interesting looking asteroid over there to the left. It's pretty cool. I don't think we have... What is that? The mobile shipyard? Okay. I don't think we have an ore detector on this ship. It might be a good idea to have one. Also need to make sure that our turrets are not going to fire on neutrals. Okay. Yeah, that seems like an interesting... What is that light flashing? An interesting looking asteroid over there. Both of those, actually. That one looks pretty wild, too. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's a smoker. What was that? Oh, lost observer drone. And we got a distress signal. Yay. So hopefully we'll find... So we'll slow down. The reverse thrusters. I think we got that just about perfect. Not as strong as the forward thrust, but... Ooh. This is a fighter. Not a terrible one to have around, but gotta get that turned off, man. Do I have anything in my inventory that I can use? Not yet.
Inventory full.
Small cargo container. It's not a bad ship. Okay. Not terrible. Where's this exhaust cap off? There is a reactor that is messed up. And there it is. Yep, it's cooking me. Awesome. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. What am I thinking? All right, come on.
Inventory full.
There we go. I need to find the... Come on.
Health low.
I didn't see if there was anything on there that had detector components. This ship probably does not have detector components. Pretty cool little escort fighter, though. You can turn this into a drone. You gotta be careful, though, with the hydrogen. Okay. Let me see. Anything that might have detector components. Nope, nothing. The inset connector is incomplete. Okay. Motors, yes. It's conveyor. Trying to find Let's see. Okay. Can't pull that. And get it. Yeah. That's everything there. All right. Well, since I can't find detector components to put this stuff, to put it in the service terminal. Fortunately, I'm going to have to... We're going to have to pick this thing up and actually tow it back. It's a pretty cool looking little ship. Yeah, it's a pretty cool little ship. All right. Let's, let me see. We're going this way. Gotta close the doors. Let the airlock start doing its thing. Yeah. These should be off, right? Nope. That's good. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So we got that one. We've got... We have another distressed vessel. I might fix that ship, John. The, really do think that would be a good, like, an automated escort ship. This is the one I'm not sure about. I don't know if there's any detector components on that either. Sorry, just removing that guy. Don't. Not sure here. I don't think I want to go after that guy. Just because we got a lot of stuff to try to take care of here. We really do need to come across a ship with an ore detector on it. $75. We're at 94% on our fuel. We've done very good on our fuel. So, in fact, I think we can go ahead and turn our engines off. Okay, we got about 15 minutes left. It's a pretty cool ship, though. I'm gonna get rid of that distress vessel. Give a chance for something else to possibly spawn. Remind me to change the name of the grid, so we know what it is. So it's a hydrogen. I mean, it's kind of a fighter, but that's not. I'd say it's a strike. Yeah. Strike fighter. Speed up a little bit more. Kind of ready to... This does not look very big. That's for sure. What do we got there? Solar barge. Okay. What is that flash? Yeah, I don't know. Haven't figured that out yet. I don't know if that's a detection thing or what, so. Just another crappy... Yeah.
Inventory full.
Okay. Huh. One, two. I don't understand. Anyway. They're salvage targets. Okay. They're not. I don't need to be criticizing design. They're salvage targets. Urgh. Motors. We needed those. We didn't need that many, but let's see what else.
Inventory full. Inventory
Thank you. Jerk. Let's see. Anything else in here? Oh, I need interior plate. What do we got? Give me that. We're putting that back. There we go. Okay. Captured. No, no detector components. No detector components. Golly, this sucks. Doesn't make me happy. I expected better. There's a basic refinery. Holy crap. Sauce cap, corner gyroscope, heat vent, heat vent. I don't think we're gonna get I'll salvage one. Really need to be more careful. We do not have any Gatling turrets for protection from cosmic events. Six detector codes. No. Come on. Open up. We got 5 minutes. Do not have another set of mag plates, so Okay. What else do we have? There's something else near us? No. We got a hab module. Hold on a minute. This may change something here. Alright, we may end up with more time. Just waiting on a response. Let's see. So hab module, cargo module, storage module. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I've left a mark there. Where's the next one? 1804. Okay. Holding pattern. Why are you trying to bark? Why are you trying to bark, buddy? We got this one, and then we got 35 kilometers away to the left. This one I can already see, which is promising. Unless it's the one that's broken into two pieces. I hate that one. That'll probably be what this is, just because I said that. Oh, we finally got a wreck detector ping. Fine, I got a wreck detector ping. It's been ages, man. Been ages. See what we got. Wreck 90. Ooh. That's a station. It's pretty crazy looking. Pretty crazy looking. That's a wild one. This is our salvage target. Let's go take a look at what we got. And no, I'm kind of not gonna let you do that, dude. If looks similar to the love bug. I don't know if you guys remember the love bug. It's actually a pretty cool little design. Is this thing moving? Ugh. Hate that.
Inventory full.
Claim. Yes. Ridiculous. There we go. Air vent. Bathroom, kind of control seat that's damaged, so we need to get that. This control seat. Cargo terminal. That's good. Nothing with... Man, that is greatly annoying. I didn't even need to... Craziness. Power. Yeah. Need some interior plate. Now we got a little extra time. Just a little. Not a ton. It's a good question. This is, well, it's technically, it's a like a bi type thrust. It's so you've got ions, which would be the space, and then you've got the atmos to get it off the planet. You just gotta hope the atmosphere is thin enough, you know, or like not that tall, to be able to get enough speed with atmos to escape gravity. And then once you're in space, that's where the ions come in. It's risky though, because you only have, it's like you only have forward and reverse. You don't have directional. So Yeah. It's weird. Ooh, platinum. Ooh. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. That. And that. And then I will... Ooh, we got a little bit of ice. It's not terrible. Let's get that. Platinum's good. I was going to say, I better not have enough to make that. I was going to be so mad. What do I need? Nickel. Yeah, that's crazy. I've got... Okay, so we're going to go ahead and throw this in there. What is... Yep, we're good. Okay. That is a big base. You can see it. Like, that space station is large. It's not going to be fun to try to capture that. We're going to get ourselves at least positioned to try to capture it, though. So, don't worry. Nice. All right. Put those in there. That way we can just pull that from our ship's inventory. Hearing an alarm. Don't know why I was hearing an alarm. And this thing's got guns. Crap. I had to swing back by that and mark it. Dadgummit. Let me just get within 2. Because this is definitely going to fire on us. I just got to come back by and mark that thing. Once I get to 2 and I get stopped, I'll go ahead and see if there's anything that I can possibly disassemble. Actually, if I disassemble the motors, I'll have enough. Fairly certain. I disassemble this, I get 1.6. And if I'm assembling, I need 5. So I need 4. Disassemble. What are you talking about, man? There we go. If active grids, gonna take the salvage target, send that to storage, it's unlocked. There we go. Okay. Dang it. Give me a sec. I need to go out and rename it. Hydro, strike, fighter. All right, let's see. Scoring, I like it. I like that. Why? Why are all these doors open? should not be open. Why are all those doors open? They should not have opened. Okay. All right. Yes. Okay. Okay, this bottom area is on the top. There's a lot more guns. I can't, it's hard to tell. See, that looks like a rocket launcher right there. Okay. What time is it? All right. And I've got what in my inventory? Okay. Yeah, it's a space station. Odd. This is a big station. Really big station. Lots of gear on it. Okay. I gotta keep an eye out for stuff. All right, I need to get, I need some interior blocks. Need to find interior blocks. Okay. Okay. That did not work. One assault cannon. One control seat. Decoys. Oh, there's a lot of Gallon turrets. Ugh. Couple of interior turrets. We already saw one of them. There's jump drive. That's awesome. Large cargo containers. That's nice. It does not going to matter because they're not going to have any loot. Medical room. Oh, man. Darn it. And there's another remote control. That's going to be the hard one. I feel like the one interior turret seemed to be on the outside, so I'm taking a chance on guessing that the interior turrets are on the exterior, not the interior. But we still have to find. Oh, I hear something. not as hard to find as I thought. Now we just need to find the control seat. Reactors, nice. Okay, we got a door. Get to the interior. We might fix this one. I've not seen this one before. It looks more like a refining station than anything else. Not terrible. It might be a good thing to have, like, to take by, like, if we were to move it, relocate it to, say, okay, so this is a door in, seeing, yeah, this is gonna suck now. Okay. Yeah, well, like, we could take it and place it near, like, if we find an asteroid, this would be a good, yeah, this would be a good ship to take to an asteroid. How did I get here? I got here from here. Do I have... Trying to make sure I don't get shot. Interior turret. This thing is monstrous, man. This thing is huge. Goodness, come on, man. Where's the control seat? Can't even hear. I'm not even getting any indication. That's the thing that sucks. Okay. So where's the guns? Where's the seat? Finding the seat is... Can't believe we found the remote control as fast as we did, and now I can't find the seat. It's ridiculous. Oh. Ooh. No. Oh, right there, man. This should be where the seat is. All right. Cement. I needed to get this too, but jeez. Okay. You serious? Glass? Yeah, come on. There it is. Holy crap. Alright, it's ours now. Jeez, man. It's crazy. All the turrets. Max range. Weapons. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Hmm. It's a refining station. Refining station. So I wonder if I should just take it right now, put it in. Right? I mean, you go ahead and pick it up, right? I mean, it's the only way to do it. All right. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to put this thing in the service terminal. If I can, that's great. Turn around and head back to that last salvage site we were at. We'll put that ship away in the service terminal. And then we'll head to the next. What is that? Pirate scout drone? Garbage. Garbage. It's got to be, I think it won't because it's a station right now. Come on, man. Could have sworn I hit that. Guess it didn't. That was Gallon turret. Holy crap. I got lucky I didn't get shot, man. So lucky I didn't get shot. Yeah. Refining space station. Refining space station. Yeah, right. Station. There we go. That way we know what it is. It's a ship. We should be able to put it away now. Have a leak. Shouldn't have a leak. Shouldn't be a leak. Need to find out where this leak is. It's not cool with that. Did it open those side doors again? It did. Dadgummit. You're not supposed to do that. Take those doors off of that. Drives me nuts. Out of that group. It shouldn't even be in there. There's salvage 01. But we've got... we had another one over here. Gotta be that one. Alright. I'm gonna get headed toward this one. We'll swing back by and pick up the other ship on the way. Get out of here before this drone gets too cozy. Anyway, I'm gonna head to this guy. It had assemblers. It had assemblers with modules on them. It just needed to be, I'm gonna say repaired, but I mean it would need some, we'd have to reimagine some of the problem, you know, or some of the stuff, because it's got some pretty gaping holes. But I feel like we could probably figure it out. I feel like that would be a good one. A good one to put in like an asteroid cluster. You know? Or if you're kind of in an area of like where there just seems to be a lot of asteroids around. You know, where you were close enough to go to several different asteroids to collect different stuff. So that's my personal thought about it. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I'm gonna have to leave here in a few minutes. So, I hope you enjoyed the bonus streaming today. Like I said, if the opportunity presented itself, and I thought we were doing, got a lot done in that first stream, and I've kind of thrown you guys off with different schedules and everything. So I thought, you know, why not go ahead and, instead of doing off-camera work, just go ahead and stream it and let you guys watch what you can when you can. But I appreciate hey, oh man, RJ, I'm sorry I missed your comment. I'm really sorry, RJ. I just saw that you did it as I was getting ready to go through and give props to all the folks that jumped in the chat. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up quick, so let me do this and say thank you to all of you, and make sure to go through and give everybody a prop. Delta jumped in, Triple D jumped in, thank you again. John, of course, jumped in, and then I missed you, RJ. I'm sorry, I didn't I missed it and didn't respond. So I hope you enjoyed it. Oh man, glad the day's over. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy one. Hope you guys have a great weekend. All right, yeah, that's all I got. Take care of yourselves, everyone, and then when you can, take care of others, and always be safe. Remember, close that visor, don't forget your dampeners, bring a rad kit, and I'll see you on the other side. Good night, everybody.